This rules game made everyone angry, rules is a huge problem, rules finally fixed something and more insane news today, and we're trying to reach 400,000 subs by the end of the year, but not much time left, so please subscribe and let's get right into it. Alright, first thing to start with the rules game making everyone angry, of that being Blade Ball. So yesterday Blade Ball actually had a live event, and from this live event there's so much drama and stuff out of it, it's actually insane. So let's break it all down. So firstly, in general, before the live event even started, a lot of people were obviously very excited because live events aren't that normal on Roblox, like they're not like a typical thing that people do. I know Jailbreak has done some, but besides that it's not like that common of a thing that happens. So it's very hype when Blade Ball announced they're going to be doing one, and everyone's really excited for this. And before the event even started, it actually got delayed like right away. I'm pretty sure what happened from what I've seen is that for some people the counter would like go down and the live event would say it's starting, but then it would get delayed and keep getting delayed over and over again. And a lot of people were saying that it was delayed by like 6 hours or whatever, which is actually insane. So already off the bat people were annoyed because it got delayed and whatever. And when it got delayed, everyone's reading out that like Blade Ball scammed us and whatever. But besides that, eventually the live event did happen. So you're probably thinking, they made people wait hours for this, you know, it got delayed, it probably has to be something insane. And well, it wasn't at all. Literally everybody hated the live event because there wasn't much to it. I'm pretty sure the live event was like 5 minutes or maybe longer. It wasn't much going on. There was like one cutscene, and in general not much really happened. I think there was like an update alongside with it, but the live event was barely anything good, and everyone was so disappointed just because it got delayed. They were hyping it up for so long, and after waiting hours people got basically nothing. And also depending on like time zones and stuff, a lot of people wasted a lot of time, and a lot of people said they had to wake up early in the morning just to go to the live event, and they were very disappointed. Like after the live event, Blade Ball tweeted out saying, "Thanks for playing the event, hope you enjoyed the live event." And every single comment are people just joking around and being angry, saying like, never make a live event ever again, that was horrible. And literally everybody hated the live event. And it's not only just that, there's actually so much more problems for this live event, because not only were people angry and like mad at Blade Ball because, you know, like the live event was pretty horrible, what actually happened in the live event was also pretty disappointing for a lot of people. Now I don't play Blade Ball, from what I've seen, from the live event there's like a monster that pops up and you have to defeat it, and then once you defeat it you get like something out of it. And it's not like a team thing, it's just like whoever beats it first or something like that, or whoever wins on a map or something. It's something like that. But all you have to know is that someone has to win to get something, and against other people, which sounds fine and fun, but a lot of people are mad at this because, well, let me just read out this tweet. Cheaters, Infinity users, AFK teammates, event not happening in some servers, how is it even fair? So yeah, the fact that you had to like beat other people and win like this game or whatever it was got a lot of people upset, because a lot of people in Blade Ball just use like cheats and stuff, and a lot of people are just in general like more overpowered than other players. So a lot of people were thinking like, it's so annoying how the whole live event kind of depends on if you got a good team or if you're in a good server, and a lot of people in Blade Ball just hack straight up. So during the live event, people who hack can just beat all the other teams and then they get the stuff from the live event. And also, like the person mentioned in the tweet, for some people the live event just didn't start, which is actually pretty insane, and the overall live event was just very like buggy for a lot of people. For a lot of people it just didn't start, for a lot of people it didn't work, and in general from the live event just became so much drama and stuff, and everyone's angry at them. Everyone was angry before the live event even started because it kept getting delayed and whatever, and then for some people it just wouldn't start, and then after the live event happened people were disappointed because there's nothing much to it. And then when people actually played the live event, they were also pretty angry just because it was hard to actually like win and whatever, because like I'm pretty sure there's like a special item up for grabs, but you have to win in order to get it. And as that person mentioned in the other tweet, a lot of people just hacked, a lot of the teammates just weren't good or AFK, and overall it was just such a mess, to be honest. And also I saw a lot of drama from Blade Ball after this update because of like their whole VIP thing. From what I've seen, there was like a VIP before or something, but then they launched a VIP plus, which you have to pay like 1,000 or a bunch of Robux every month, and a lot of people who had like the old VIP or whatever felt like scammed and annoyed. The people who have VIP don't really get anything, but then the people who have VIP plus, which is like a new thing that they launched, who pay more Robux, get like all the cool stuff. And everyone's saying that they got kind of scammed with the VIP thing, and the whole VIP plus thing was kind of like pretty scummy from them. Like this tweet here says, "This is crazy. Blade Ball is a scam on everything. I bought that VIP because I love the game and I really want to support the devs. We literally get nothing else in a basic explosion, and now if you want cooler rewards you have to pay every month for a VIP plus. Now that's crazy." And if you read other comments, a lot of people are saying that like they got baited by the VIP and stuff. So in general, this live event was just horrible, and the update was just like pretty bad from what I've seen. But I mean, to be fair, with all this negativity, I do have some respect for Blade Ball for trying a live event in the first place. Even though they literally did nothing in the live event from what I've seen, at least we tried one, because live events aren't that common on Roblox because they're obviously super hard to pull off. But I mean, yeah, if you played the event, let me know how it went. But from what I've seen, everybody hated it and it was just like such a bad experience. But anyways, moving to our next story of Please Donate actually launching another game potentially. So over the last few months, the Please Donate developers have been kind of teasing Please Donate 2. There's like an official Please Donate 2 that they've been playing, and they've been teasing like another version of Please Donate, which got a lot of people confused and also wondering like how is this gonna work. And recently Hasm did actually tweet out like a screenshot and a picture of like a game that looks like Please Donate but isn't Please Donate, and a lot of people thought that this is gonna be Please Donate 2. And after all the speculation and like teasers and stuff, we finally got like an actual answer of what's going on. So Please Donate 2 isn't actually gonna be a real game. Like, it's not gonna be, they're not gonna launch a game called Please Donate 2, but what they revealed is that Please Donate 2 is gonna be a huge new revamp and update to the main game. And as we can see in the screenshots and stuff, it seems like they're gonna revamp the whole map, and they're going to add a bunch of stuff to it. And I mean, they've been working on this for a long time, so I'm assuming there's going to be more than just like a map, and there's going to be a major huge update to Please Donate coming very soon. And that update is kind of just called Please Donate 2, because I guess it's like a big major update. So Please Donate 2 isn't like its own game, and it won't be its own game, but the original Please Donate is going to have an insane new update. Right now we have no idea when this is coming or when they are planning to release it, but hopefully it's coming soon because it seems to be pretty insane. And speaking of sequels to games, next we have a pretty big story of a new Pet Simulator game. The new Pet Simulator trailer for Pet Simulator 99, that's what it's called, dropped today, and it was actually pretty huge. The trailer premiered and peaked at like 80,000 people watching live, which is pretty insane, and also 10,000 people watching across like reaction to the trailer. Like KreekCraft's stream I think had 20,000 viewers and stuff, so it's overall really hype like trailer. And you're probably thinking like, oh, everyone's probably disappointed and everyone probably hates big games because like as usual people just don't like Pet Simulator, so you're probably thinking people hate the new Pet Simulator 99, but actually everyone seems to love it right now. For example, KreekCraft tweeted out saying, Pet Simulator 99 looks great. It looks like it has a lot more depth to it, and innovates on the now stagnant role simulator genre. Looks less pay to win too. And in general, everyone's saying that like, it actually looks decent. Now to be fair, I commented kind of saying my thoughts on it. Like, the trailer didn't really show much pay to win stuff going on, but knowing big games in person, it's definitely going to be pay to win in some aspects, and 100% will have pay to win stuff like later on in the game. But to be fair, like, the game actually looks decent, I can't even lie guys. From the trailer, everyone's actually hyping up the new game, and it actually looks pretty decent. Like the map, they've added more stuff to it, and a lot of Pet Simulators have just been like a Control-C, Control-V with some like new maps. But this new Pet Simulator actually looks like they're finally adding more new stuff to it and stuff, and it looks like more different to other Pet Simulator games. And I mean, obviously a lot of aspects are the same because it is still Pet Simulator, but it seems like they're actually changing a lot, and it actually looks kind of good, I'm not even gonna lie. But anyways, moving to our next story of two things actually that Roblox fixed recently, and they're two quick stories but two actually kind of major things. So number one being that if you guys remember when the Roblox call feature released, there's actually no way to like turn off the notifications. If you put your phone on Do Not Disturb or sleeping mode or anything like that, the phone calls from Roblox will still ring no matter what, which is obviously a huge issue because people would get spam called, people would be like in school getting notifications for this, and in general it's very bad because you couldn't disturb like these notifications or turn off the notifications. And a lot of people, like, the only way to bypass it at that time was literally deleting Roblox. But now finally a few days later, Roblox has announced that Do Not Disturb and stuff now works, and if you get a call on Roblox while your like Do Not Disturb is on, it'll actually like silence the notification like a normal phone call, how it should work. So good on Roblox because that's getting really annoying for a lot of people. And next, they actually fixed a pretty big issue going on where, if you guys remember the localization tab, if you go to it right now, there's gonna be a bunch of random games, and there's kind of a glitch going on where people found a way to add stuff to your localization tab, and a lot of people would use this to add inappropriate games to people's tab or just their own games to promote their games to other people. And there's a pretty big glitch going around, especially because a lot of people who weren't aware thought they're getting hacked and stuff, because for a lot of people who didn't know the issue were scared to see like a random game pop up in their tab. And also it was worse, like I explained, how people would use this to promote inappropriate games and stuff. But if you go to the localization tab right now, they actually have a message on the top saying that they're working on more privacy and permission controls, and they're overall working on fixing the issue. Anyways, moving to our last story, it's something actually pretty insane. I'm just gonna read this tweet. An admin decided to buy and wear fake UTC dominant instead of deleting it. public UGC is going to be great in January. Yeah, this is not even a joke. As we can see in this post, this person right here is the actual Roblox admin. You can see by their badges. And they literally bought a fake limited UGC, and instead of like taking it down or deleting it or whatever, I don't even know if they have the powers to do that, but they can probably report it or whatever. They actually bought the item and were wearing it, which is actually insane. And I feel like there's two sides to this. One side, it is kind of funny because like it is a bit tongue-in-cheek to be like, oh, you know, wearing the limited and whatever, but also it is a bit like kind of embarrassing because this just kind of shows how bad their moderation and UGC program is right now. The fact that admins themselves don't even care and are wearing the fake limiteds is something insane. And the fact that this guy didn't take action in the first place and decided to buy the item and wear it and whatever and mess around is just insane. And I feel like this kind of just shows how awful the UGC program is right now. And as Sharkbox mentioned in his tweet, if this is how UGC is right now, public UGC is going to be a disaster. And it clearly shows that Roblox does not care and the admins don't care about stuff like this. So you already know it's going to be horrible when public UGC releases. I don't know, let me know. Do you guys think this is funny from an admin, or do you think it's a bit embarrassing? I feel like there's two sides to this, let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, Roblox Mobile is completely broken right now for a lot of people. And I'll see you in the next one.